Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Beauty is her name. You already know who it is on the camera, Beauty. I'm back at you guys with another makeup tutorial today. I've been dying to use this green glitter, so I just created a look using the green glitter. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and if you guys are interested in how I achieve this look, just please continue watching. The first thing I'm going to do is put down my NYX white liner. I'm going to put that on the lid and a little bit above the lid. This is going to help bring out the color, you guys. And then I'm just going to blend it out using my beauty blender. I have already put my foundation on my face, which today I use my Fit Me foundation in Caramel, and I've already did my eyebrows, of course. Now I'm just setting that NYX liner that we put down with the lightest color in the Nudes palette, and I'm just blending everything out. Now going into my SHANY eye palette, I picked up a light green. And I'm spraying some NYX finishing spray on my brush, hoping that this will help bring out the color a little bit more. And I was surprised to see that when I did put the color down, it actually did show up a little bit better than usual. Usually I never take the NYX white liner above my lid, that high above my lid. I don't think I have before. And I'm just blending everything out. But I think the NYX finishing spray had a lot to do with it, to be honest. And I'm doing this on both eyes, you guys. I'm going to use this as my transitioning color. And I'm just taking that all the way to the inner corner. And we're going to keep that low. We don't want to go too high with that. Then I'm going in with another green. As you can see, it's a little bit darker. I'm going to put that in my crease. And I'm going to do that on both sides and just blend it in. I'm using my Kabuki style brush. Everything I use, you guys, of course, I'm going to list everything down below. So don't worry. Okay, and now I'm just going back into that transitioning color and just touching up right above what I just put down. And then I'm going in, as you guys can see, with a darker green just to deepen the crease a little bit more, or define the crease a little bit more. And I'm just going to blend everything in. And I'm using a few different brushes here when I'm doing my eyes to kind of like blend. This brush that I'm using now, it works good for blending. And the other brush that I was using works good for, you know, putting the color down. And now I'm just highlighting under my brow bone out of the Nudes eye palette on both eyes. And I use a smaller brush this time because usually if I don't, it goes like on my eyebrows and stuff. So I figured I use a smaller brush this time, and then I just blended everything out using my Kabuki style brush. That was a Beauty Bond brush that I was using to put the highlight down. And for this look, you guys, I wasn't trying to do a cut crease. I didn't want glitter all over my lid. I just wanted a little pop of glitter. So I'm not really trying to be extremely perfect with this. I just wanted a little pop of glitter on the lid, not much at all. I put down my lash glue, my LA Colors, and I just rubbed that in, as you guys can see, just in that spot that we hadn't filled in yet. And I'm going to go ahead and start with laying the glitter down. And I'm using a Beauty Bond brush, eyeshadow brush, to put that glitter on, which worked really well applying the glitter. And I'm just packing that on both eyes. Put as much as you can to cover up that spot. And I'm going to do it on both eyes, you guys. Excuse my nails, you guys. If you guys see my 3-minute challenge, then you guys heard the spill about my nails. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, please go and watch that video. I did the 3-minute makeup challenge. It was so much fun. And now I'm just taking my Anastasia powder and just putting that all over my face. And I just use that to kind of get that glitter off. It helps with removing the glitter, the fallout from the glitter, which it wasn't much this time. And I believe that's because I wasn't using a lot. Excuse me. So now I'm putting down my LA Girl Pro Concealer and all the high points of my face, you guys. And this is just going to bring out those parts of your face. And I think this color that I'm using is Towny, I believe. I'm not sure, but I will list everything down below, you guys. And I'm just using my beauty blender to blend everything in. And I'm kind of going to drag that up around the sides of my forehead, but not too much. And the beauty blender is damp, by the way. Okay, and I just needed to apply a little bit more under the left eye, so I did that and just blended everything in. And now I'm taking my Anesthesia powder with my SACHA Buttercup powder. They are mixed together, and I'm going to go ahead and set my face. Now, I'm trying this new thing I saw one YouTuber do, which they said it makes the highlight come out a lot better and smoother, and you know, it looks better. I do think this made a big difference in how my highlight came out. You guys be the judge. I mean, comment down below and let me know if you like how my highlight came out this time. But I used the damp beauty blender to apply the powder, which they say it helps it, you know, sink into your skin a little bit more, and it just gives you a more flawless finish when you use that wet beauty blender to apply. Now I'm going in with my Anastasia contour palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and carve out my cheeks. And before I went too far, I went ahead and brushed off all that excess powder with my Beauty Bond brush. And I just went ahead and contoured my cheeks, and now I'm going to highlight under that contour. And I'm just using my beauty blender to blend that out. And now I'm going to set that highlight under my contour using another beauty blender sponge. But this is an angled beauty blender, as you guys can see. And I'm just going ahead and cutting my cheeks out to make everything nice and clean. And I did that to both sides. And we're just going to leave this on for a little while. We're going to let it bake for a little while, you guys. So now back to my contour. I just wanted to make it a little bit higher up, so I went back and touched up my cheeks. And you guys didn't see, but I did put it around my forehead and the temples of my forehead to contour my forehead. And now I'm going in with my NYX liner, and I'm just going to line my eyes. And of course, with the liner, I really need I need to start practicing just on liner, you know, because I really have a hard time with the liner and the wing, and it's just too much sometimes. But I'm learning as I go along. I just got finished watching a tutorial about eyeliner. I think it really helped me understand the idea of how to do wing liner, and I'm gonna try that in my next tutorial. All I'm doing here is just laying that liner down, and the liner wound up just getting worse and worse. So I mean, it got thicker and thicker, and you guys are gonna see that when I'm finished applying. You're gonna see that the wing had gotten thicker because they were uneven, so I was trying to make it even, and I just kept lining, so it turned into a dramatic wing, which I don't mind, but I don't like a whole lot of eyeliner. So but for this look, I guess because of the glitter and everything, I'm like, okay, it's cool, it's bringing out the look more. And I'm just going back in with that dark green out of the SHANY eye palette, and I'm just, you know, you guys can see what I did, just went right above my crease and put some shadow there. And that's just to touch up things, that's all. And then I'm going underneath my eye with my NYX white eyeliner. I'm running out of eyeliner, so I'm using a small Beauty Bond brush and just dipping that in the top of the liner. And I'm just putting that down under my eye, which this actually worked better anyway because it allowed me to smear out the liner a little bit more. So when I put on the shadow, it's not so cakey. And then I'm going in my palette with that darker green first, and I'm going to put that on the outer corner. And then I'm going to go in with that lighter green that I used as my transitioning color, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner. And I'm going to do that on both eyes, you guys, and pack as much as you need on because we want to hide the white. And I kind of connected it a little bit to the shadow that was already down, as you guys can see, but the liner was there, so I really didn't need to worry about connecting anything. I think it still came out nice the way that I did it. And I'm just showing you guys my eyes there. And now back into my contour and contour powder palette, and it's by Anastasia. I'm going to go ahead and contour my chin. And then I'm going to go ahead and brush off all that excess powder from the highlight. And now, you guys, I'm going back into that palette and I'm just going to contour down the sides of my nose. Which I think this contour turned out really nice, you guys. I like the way the nose contour came out on this video specifically. It looks nice. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you do like this video, don't forget to thumbs up this video before you go. I was about to put some powder right there, but I was like, no, forget it. And here I am just putting on my CHRISTINA lashes, you guys. I couldn't find my tweezers right then and there, so just did it with my handy dandy fingers, which turned out pretty good. So, but yeah, I was saying thanks so much for watching this video. Thumbs it up if you like this video, you guys. I want to see those thumbs up. If you guys like the videos that I'm posting, thumbs them up. That way I know what you guys like. And it's also good to leave in the comment section like what you would like to see from me if you want to. And of course, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything. Okay, you guys? So now I'm going in with my NYC mascara, and I'm just gonna put some on my lashes to kind of just blend everything in. And I actually attempted to do my bottom lashes, and if you guys been watching me for a little while now since I started, then you know that I need to invest in a you know, mascara for the bottom lashes, because this fully is just really big for this one, but I still try to make an attempt every time, because sometimes for some looks I wanted to put the mascara on the bottom lashes too. It looks nice. Now, in with this NYX liquid liner, I know it's kind of just like running as I'm putting it on, but you guys, I was in the middle of recording. I was like, forget it. I mean, if it looks nice, it looks nice. I was really just trying this for the first time. I've been wanting to try it under the, in the waterline just to see how it goes down. And of course it runs, it doesn't stay in place, which I should have known that from it being liquid liner, but it still gave me some type of line right there, as you guys can see. So but next time I'm going to use my dual pencil to line, in my waterline. And now for my NYX finishing spray, I'm just going to put that all over my face. Feels so good when you put that spray on. It's like a refreshing moment. And now with my e.l.f. highlighter, I'm just going to put that down the bridge of my nose to highlight my nose. And then I'm going to highlight my cupid's bow. I'm going to highlight my chin. I'm going to highlight my cheeks. And I'm going to highlight my forehead. Okay, and I applied a little bit more kind of help bring it out, so I kept applying layers on the cheeks, and it actually did help it bring it out, to be honest. And now I'm taking my fan brush and I'm just blending everything in, and if you kind of blend the fan brush down, it will blend in with your contour. So that's what I did on both sides of my cheeks, blending it down. And then I'm taking my beauty blender, because that highlight was like in your face for the nose, so I just wanted to tone that down a little bit, and that's what I did, as you guys can see. And then taking my e.l.f. blush palette, I went in with the light cream. It was kind of like a pink, but not really a pink. It was more like a orangey tone, kind of like. I put that on my cheeks, you guys. And now in with this green lipstick. I believe it's called HARLEQUIN. Came out so good, you guys, but I did have to do so many layers, which I don't really like about this lipstick. But this is my first time using this. I have tried it on, but this is my first time using this in a tutorial and really just, really applying it as if I was going to wear it. The first time was just to kind of like see what it looked like, and that was it. So I like how it turned out. You just have to apply several layers. And if you guys watch my product and prices video, you guys can find out where I got that lipstick from and how much it cost. And yeah, don't ask me why I did this, but I wanted to kind of like make it a little bit more perfect, like the lips, how they were, I mean, because there was no need for any lip liner. I didn't have a lime green lip liner, so I kind of did a trick that I learned from watching YouTube over several years and just highlight around my lips, which I think it made them stand out a little bit more. And that was with my LA Girl Pro Concealer. And this turned out really nice, you guys. I really appreciate you guys coming to watch this video. It does mean a lot to me to see you guys watching and leaving comments. I really appreciate the support. I hope you guys love this tutorial. If you did, thumbs up this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.